What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today we're going to be playing around with this giant bowler, electro wizard, baby dragon, lightning, tornado log, skeleton deck, and we're going to be having some fun. I got my giant to level 10 recently and I want to try him out. I want to test how much better he is at a level 10 than from a level 9. As you can tell, I just upgraded him to level 10. I only have 2 extra giant cards, and I need 1,000 more for a level 11 giant, which I believe is max level at level 11. I think rares only go to 11. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right because I'm always right. So let's go ahead and into a live battle and just jump out here on the ladder, see how well we do with this deck, and see if we can get any wins with it. I wanted to use a giant graveyard deck, but I saw this on the leaderboard, and I was like, I used this deck a while ago. I'm pretty sure this used to be one of my favorite Grand Challenge decks, so we'll see how it does in the ladder. But I wanted to try it out and bring it back since I do have a level 10 giant now instead of a little weenie weak level 9 giant. I don't know why I called it a weenie. I'm sorry, giant. I know you can probably beat the crap out of me. Let's go ahead and get down a bowler to defend against this knight as he crosses the bridge, and wait on the archers as well, who will get demolished by my bowler. He's going to log the bowler, which does absolutely nothing at all. Not a good counter to the bowler at all. Let's go ahead and get down an electro wizard back here and a giant in front of the bowler. And this right here is game over. Basically, that's all you do. I get a 3 crown right here, I win the game. No, it's not going to be that easy, but I should be able to do a decent amount of damage over here. At least I thought that until he dropped down that mortar. So there's the mortar doing a decent amount of damage to my electro wizard, and my bowler actually finishes off my electro wizard and that bowler as well. Don't do any damage to that tower over there, and I have to log out the archers on the right. So let's get down a baby dragon back here and get a bowler in front of the baby dragon because he hasn't dropped down anything else yet. He has a pretty cheap mortar deck. He has a cycle mortar deck, kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And there are a bunch of troops to stop my bowler. The baby dragon is locked onto the mortar, though the tower can't even shoot that baby dragon. It's just chipping away at the mortar right here. Let's get down a giant in front of our electro wizard as the mortar goes down. I'm assuming he's going to log that electro wizard to finish it off. There it goes. But we now have a full health giant running straight for that tower, unless he drops down another mortar, which he'd probably be able to because that deck is just so cheap and it cycles so easily. But our giant is on the tower. We get off 2 swings, dropping it down to 2,300 hit points. And now I'm just waiting for this mortar to come back down. I really hate mortar decks just because the mortar is only 4 elixir and you can drop it down basically whenever you want. Because if you throw a bunch of other cycle cards in there like this guy is doing right here, skeletons, ice spear, archers, you can just keep on cycling. But I don't want him to have this mortar down at all. So I'm going to go ahead and lightning spell the mortar and the tower as soon as he drops something else so I can get a little bit more value out of it. Unfortunately, nothing else is coming down. Lightning goes down on the mortar and the tower, finishing them off. But of course, he already has another mortar just because this deck cycles literally so hard and it's so annoying. Let's go ahead and get down. I might just have to keep lightning this guy's tower to win. I might have to lightning for the win, but he keeps dropping the mortar, can't get to his tower. Let's go ahead and lightning away these archers back here, do some damage to the tower. Maybe the baby dragon can get off a shot as well. Baby dragon actually gets off 2 shots over there, and that tower is now at 1,200 hit points. So we'll definitely be able to lightning this tower away. I think 3 or 4 more lightning spells should do the trick, but I just can't get to this guy's tower. He's not letting me do anything at all. Let's go ahead and throw in the log in there as well, help out a little bit. Get in a baby dragon on that mortar, and go ahead and lightning right here. Finish off that mortar, do some damage to some of those archers as well. And that tower is now at 650 hit points, so we're getting really close to finishing this guy off. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to use the deck in this battle. We kind of just had to throw down our lightning spell over and over again. But hopefully we don't go up against another mortar user in the next battle. Maybe something else that we can take down a little bit easier. Let's just go ahead and cycle to our lightning one last time. And then I think after that I would need 1 more log or maybe another lightning. Lightning goes down. I think I only need 1 more log. I'm not too sure how much my log does. Hopefully it's enough. I'm going to be really mad if this ends in a draw. Let's drop down that tornado, get our skeletons in here, throw down the log. Will it do it? I forgot to check how much damage it does, but we're just going to go ahead and hope that it does enough. 2 health left, and I don't have enough freaking elixir for a lightning spell. That was a draw. That was a waste of my time. 2 health and the battle ends. So, unfortunately, we couldn't take the win over there. That mortar just kept stopping my giant, and I wasn't able to get to the tower. And we couldn't win that battle. But of course we didn't lose it either. That guy barely touched our tower. It just, his tower had 2 health left. All I needed was 2 more seconds and that lightning spell would have won the battle. But it's not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and get down some skeletons over here. Oh, I just lightning spelled a Goblin Gang. I meant to log it. If you couldn't tell, I meant to log that Goblin Gang. I dropped down my lightning instead. So let's go ahead and log the Musketeer since we still have the log. And we wasted our lightning. What a great start. Alright, so let's see if we can come back from this. This guy's only level 11, but he has some pretty high level cards, so that doesn't mean too much. The only thing that matters right now is really the only difference it makes are the health on the tower. Of course, how much damage the towers do as well. But we let him take a really early lead in this battle with, you guys saw the failed lightning spell. Hey, that never happened. You know, nobody saw that. You didn't see that. You don't, nope, we're never going to talk about that again. Don't ever mention that again. Didn't happen. If you ever bring it up in the comment section or tweet me or anything, if I see that, I'm going to be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I never lightning spelled a Goblin Gang. Only noobs do that. But right now, we have a Baby Dragon and Electro Wizard on that tower, doing so much damage. Barbs finish off that Electro Wizard, but the Baby Dragon drops the tower down to 1,700 hit points. Let's go ahead and log away these Barbarians, pull them over towards the middle, and hopefully our tower can finish them off from here. I'm not too sure if that last Barbarian would have gotten a shot off or not, but it won't with the Bowler in the way, I can tell you that. The Bowler throws away that Barbarian right there. Now it's finishing off these Goblins as they come out of the Goblin Hut. So we'll see if we can get a giant in front of this Bowler. I won't have enough time. We'll just let him go ahead and run all over these Goblins until he drops something else, of course, to finish off this Bowler. Bowler's now across the bridge, and it might finish off those Archers. No, another shot would have done it, but they're about to get taken out any second now. Let's get down an Electro Wizard on this Miner back here. He's doing some chip damage. I wasn't really paying attention to how much health that Goblin Gang did earlier, or damage that is. As you can tell, I kind of face palmed when I failed that lightning spell. Let's go ahead and lightning this tower. That Musketeer, and I think we hit, oh, we didn't even hit the Musketeer, we got Barbarians instead. Let's log this Goblin Gang, not lightning spell it, we're going to log the Goblin Gang, distract the Miner with some Skeletons, and I think this Barbarian shouldn't be an issue. Let's get down a Bowler in front of this Musketeer right here, and the Bowler, please don't go in front of the Giant, please stay back, thank you. Giant walks in front of the Bowler. This lightning spell should be able to finish off that Musketeer, the Goblin Hut, and that Giant will walk straight to that tower right there. Let's get down and log on this Goblin Gang. Giant, please hit the tower. Didn't work. Electro Wizard on this Miner. Too predictable. He drops it in the same spot every single time. Bowler gets a shot off on the tower. Only 325 health left. He has a rocket. That's the first time all battle that I've seen that rocket. Let's hope our lightning can finish off this tower. It will be able to. So lightning for the win. There we go. So satisfying. I'm glad that it didn't end in a draw. And I'm glad we actually came back. Since, of course, at the beginning... just kidding, nothing happened at the beginning. I told you guys, we're never going to talk about that again. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's donate some cards right here, open up that chest, and go back out into another battle. See what happens this time, and see if we can pick up another win. Our first battle was a draw, but we haven't lost yet. So let's try to keep that streak alive, not lose this battle either, and see what we can do with this deck. Baby Dragon down, distract some of these Goblins with our Skeletons. No need to waste a log on them. They shouldn't touch my tower with that distraction over there, and that was a pretty good defense. Not a great positive look strike. Did I hit that Wizard? I didn't hit the Wizard. I suck with the lightning spell. I'm never gonna use the lightning spell again. Alright? First, I lightning spell Goblin Gang, and then I missed the Wizard. I could have gotten the tower, the Baby Dragon, and the Wizard, but no. Now I have to waste my elixir on this Electro Wizard to finish off his Wizard, which I didn't even need to do because I suck at this game and I suck with the lightning spell. But it's okay. Let's get on a Bowler to finish off these Barbarians right here. And of course, those Goblins as well. Keep on dropping all your stuff in front of that Bowler. Please do that. They're not going to take out my Bowler. They're going to get smacked right here. And I can't put a Giant down, but I can put a Baby Dragon up here. So let's get the Baby Dragon and Skeletons behind the Bowler. Try to get off a little push over here. See if he has enough elixir to defend it. And he's going to the Lightning Spell my Bowler, the Baby Dragon, and actually one of those Skeletons. But my Baby Dragon gets taken out, Bowler gets off 2 shots on the tower, and now it's at 1,632 hit points. So right now we're looking pretty good. I totally forgot that I activated my King Tower with this Hog Rider, so all we need to do whenever he drops down that Hog again is of course pull it over to the middle with a Tornado, and it won't even touch my tower. So we have a Giant going down the right lane right now, log of course on this Goblin Gang over there. I'm going to be scared for the rest of my life now every time I try to log Goblin Gang. That lightning spell is going to taunt me forever. Let's get down a Bowler behind this Giant to finish off these Barbarians. Unfortunately, he's not hitting all of them at the same time, so they are going to go ahead and finish off that Giant right there. Let's go ahead and get a lightning. That's not a lightning spell. That's an Electro Wizard on top of that Baby Dragon. Distract him from the Bowler, keep him alive over there, and get the Baby Dragon above the Bowler. I would lightning spell that wizard right there, but I don't have enough elixir for it, and there's a goblin gang, which was a pretty good counter to that push right there. Even though both of those troops did splash damage, he dropped it on the right spot, and they distracted them long enough for, of course, the tower to finish them off. Let's get down a bowler in the middle, get a giant in front of this bowler any second now, but he's pushing the left lane. I'm assuming the hog rat is coming next. There it is. Baby dragon, we need to tornado all these troops away from our tower right here. Get them all grouped up so the baby dragon splash damage can finish them off. And that tower over there on the right is about to get taken out. Lightning spell the baby dragon, lightning spell the wizard. Bowler finishes off the goblin gang, and down goes the right lane tower. With 15 seconds left, there's no way this guy's coming back. I'm assuming the hog's coming after these barbs. Bowler and a log will do the trick. Distract these troops over here, drop a tornado, because why not? We've got the win in the bag. There's another victory, and we are still undefeated with this deck. So there you have it. There are 2 wins in a row with this deck. Should have been 3 wins, but the draw left that tower at 2 hit points in the first battle. You guys saw what happened. We're not going to talk about that lightning spell on the goblin gang ever again. Just forget you ever saw it. But that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. Almost ending off at 4,800 trophies. Found a pretty fun giant deck. So if you have the electric wizard, if you have the log, go ahead and try it out and see how you do with it. Let me know down in the comment section below what else you guys want to see from me, Clash Royale wise that is. I got to record a bunch of videos for next month. Of course, I'm going out of town. So leave your video ideas down in the comment section below. Go ahead and smash that like button if you did enjoy today's video. And that's going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.